Nursing Emily was a little tricky in the beginning. I had never done it before, and Emily had never done it before, so the two of us just needed a little practice and a little getting used to it. And before long, we really had it down pat.
Oh, sweetie.
Dinner time.
Hello.
Dinner time.
You finally ready to eat?
When you nurse, first make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
A chair with a good back and arm support will help you relax, which is important for letdown. During nursing, the position of your baby's head should be in line with the rest of her body, like this. Her head should face your breast, and her whole body should lie tummy to tummy with yours. Your milk flows best if you hold your breast like this, with your thumb on top and the rest of your fingers cupped underneath. Avoid putting pressure on the areola, the dark ring of skin encircling the nipple. Kirsten is using the scissor hold, but most experts do not recommend it. However, if it is the way you learned and you find it hard to change, be especially careful to keep your fingers from pressing down on the areola. When bringing your baby to your breast, hold her closely. It will help her to get a good grip on your areola, which is important. Let's watch Kirsten and Emily in slow motion. Stroking your baby's mouth signals her to turn toward your breast. When she opens wide, lift your breast upward so that the nipple points straight ahead or down into your baby's mouth. Then pull her toward you. Try not to lean into your baby. Instead, bring her up to your breast. Your baby should take in as much of your areola as possible because it is the pressure that her sucking places on the ducts under the areola which stimulates more milk to flow. Your baby's sucking will be the strongest in the first 5 or so minutes of a feeding. During that time, she'll empty the breast of 80 to 90% of the milk available. As she sucks, you may need to keep her air passage clear by depressing your breast away from her nose. Babies don't suck continuously, but rather in bursts. Long pauses in a sucking pattern are normal. When you notice the suck-swallow tempo slowing down, switch to the second breast so that she gets a full feeding before falling asleep. Removing your baby from your breast correctly will help you avoid sore nipples. Watch Marcia and Ahmad. Break suction by inserting a finger between your breast and a corner of your baby's mouth. Then remove your nipple. Before switching to the second breast, you may want to burp your baby. The most common way to burp a baby is upright on your shoulder. But whatever position you choose, pat gently or rub in a circular motion. Persistent light pressure is what seems most effective in releasing air bubbles. You can also burp her by sitting her up with your hand against her chest and your fingers supporting her head. Or your baby might like this position, straddled across your knees with her head slightly elevated above her bottom.
Burp for us. We know what's in there.
You're sleepy.
It is best to feed your baby from both breasts at every feeding, so even if she dozes off after one side, try awakening her for more. If she doesn't finish nursing on the second breast, remember to start the next feeding with the one you ended on last time. That way, your baby will stimulate the production of milk in both breasts equally.